Well, hey sisters, Donna Partow here, welcoming you to day 29 of our 90-day renewal in spirit, soul, and body. You know, one of the components that I added into the body portion of the program is weight training. Now, realistically, you're probably overwhelmed with all that you have in the spirit and the soul and the diet and just walking and maybe mini trampolining. So I recognize that for a lot of you, maybe most of you, adding in the weightlifting component is just not realistic, at least the first time around. But you know, there are a lot of women that I hear, I get their emails, and they're going through this program, you know, for the 4th, 5th, 6th time. I personally have been through it 5 times, and I'm going to go through it with the group on the internet. That'll be my 6th time through. And so each time you go through, you can kind of pick up a new component, and if some of these habits are just second nature to you, you know, then maybe then you'll feel like, okay, I'm ready to pick up the weightlifting component of it. Yeah, but it really is important for us as women at any age, but particularly as we age, to strengthen our muscles and to tone our muscles. For one thing, do you know that muscle burns fat? Oh, now see, now I've got your attention. Building muscle literally enables your body to eat up the fat, and the other thing that it does is it accelerates your metabolism, so that even while you're sitting and resting or just going about your normal everyday activity, your body is burning off more calories, burning off more fat. So it's definitely to your advantage to do all that you can to strengthen your muscles. I wanted to go ahead and just give you a little tip, and again, if you can't use this right now, at least it's something to keep in mind. All you really need for a basic weight training program is some dumbbells, and I really think you only need 3 basic weights to get started. So what you're going to do is maybe go to a secondhand fitness store, you know, they call it like Play It Again Sports, they call it here in Arizona. So to go somewhere that they sell secondhand sports equipment, or go to yard sales, look on Craigslist, eBay, that kind of thing. And I really think you only need 3 just to get started, 3 different weights. What you're going to do is test it out. You know, go to a regular store if you need to and test out. Find the weight that you can like curl, you know, say whatever, 12 times, and it's kind of hard. You can barely do it, so test out some different sizes. This is a 10, and that weight that you can do but struggle to do about 10, 12 times, that is your mid-range weight. So buy that dumbbell. So let's say this one is a 10. So 10 would be my mid-range. That would be my main kind of trainer weight. Then you want one below that, which I think would be like an 8-pound weight. So get the 8-pound or the 5-pound, and you're going to do a lot of reps on that. Like you might do 30 reps on the lower weight, and then do about 12 reps on the weight that's right about the good size for you, and then get the next size weight. Maybe you want to go up to a 12. If you really want to push it, go up to a 15, but probably a 12. And then that one, just do the repetitions of about 6 or 8 times. So does that make sense? It's a basic concept shared in Bill Phillips' book, Body for Life, and it's kind of a classic weightlifting format. It's called a pyramid. So what you would do is start with the lowest weight first and do like maybe 25 or 30 repetitions with that, and then come to your mid-range and do about 10 to 12 repetitions, whatever motion that you're doing, and then go to the highest rate and, you know, do what you can do. You know, aim for 6, aim for 8, and then when you're really doing that well and you're not struggling with that at all, then you can move up, and then the 10-pound weight will be your lowest that you do the 25, 30 reps, and your 12-pound, 15-pound, that will be your mid-range, and then you'll have to add the next weight into the mix and keep, you know, getting stronger and stronger and stronger. I hope that makes sense. I hope that's helpful to you. You know, there's a couple of videos that I recommend in the book. I do like those 8-minute videos because it's, you know, it doesn't need to be overkill. We're not trying to transform you into, you know, body beautiful. We're just trying to get some strength training going. You know, one thing that I found that I absolutely loved, I just discovered, and you can only do this part of the year, of course, but they have weights that I think it's called watergym.com, and you can buy these little like styrofoam weights that you do in the swimming pool. It's wonderful. I really love it. You might want to check that out. You can do that in the summer, and then in the winter do the regular dumbbells. You know, one thing that I'll do a lot of times if I'm just sitting around watching TV, I'm just kind of watching the TV show, I'll just kind of, do this, or, do the old, do the tricep thing. Of course I can't, I'm not at an angle right here in this little chair that I can do it, but, lift it behind you and do the triceps or over your head, or, I might just get up during the commercial and do a little curl. So I actually keep these dumbbells on the little, the coffee table. I'm kind of crazy. I've got my mini trampoline. I've got my little dumbbells. I might just kind of, do some repetitions, or if I'm watching a little video with the kids or whatever. So I hope that's helpful for you, a little bit of general information on strength training or weightlifting. And that's it for today. I'm Donna Partow with your 90-day renewal in spirit, soul, and body.